Talk to me a little bit about NeuFit, Newbie, and how we got here.
It really is a continuation of that experience I had back when I was in college, where I experienced firsthand how this combination of using electrical stimulation to harness the power of electric fields and how that influences the body's healing ability. Because when we get injured, our bodies actually create electrical fields internally that move charges around and move cells around and guide and influence and control and regulate the healing and regenerative and rebuilding processes. And we can use external electric fields to help facilitate or accelerate or tap into that. And then, working with the nervous system. I had this clinic, and for 7 or 8 years, I was working with people and using older versions of electrical stimulation. And I kept seeing ways I wanted to improve with my engineering background, ways I wanted to improve upon the technology. And then I also, as I got more and more interested in the nervous system, as I kept seeing how using techniques to work more directly with the nervous system profoundly influenced in a positive way the healing process and outcomes and health and vitality and all these things, I started to understand it. I actually went back again to the University of Texas for additional graduate school in neuroscience, focusing a lot more on motor control, how the nervous system signals actually control movement, pathways from the brain down to the body and vice versa, body back up to the brain, learning a lot about that in sometimes excruciating detail. And then through a whole series of events, finally realized, what I really want to do is actually create my own device. So I never set out at the beginning, certainly, to develop a device or have a medical device company or anything like that. And then at some point, that just sort of became like the realization. It's kind of a little bit of an epiphany of, hey, this is what I really feel called to do next, and what is sort of the natural progression and next step. And I'm